Guys, it's me, Shell360, and this is a chat video that I've been meaning to make for a while. And this is a chat about CL's new music video for her first official Western song, Lifted. And it's a chat video I meant to make for a while because there was some confusion when I first posted about this song. On my Google Plus page, I posted about this song, and what I wrote was, I don't know what to think. And there was some confusion there because I think some people thought I was trying to be shady without like being outright shady. Like, what do you mean you don't know what to think? Do you not like it or something? No, that's not it. When I say I don't know what to think, it's because I literally knew not what to think at all. For one thing, it wasn't until after I watched the video a couple of times that I realized this video wasn't for me. Like, literally, it took me a couple of times to look at this thing and be like, that's right, this isn't for me. And you may be wondering what I mean by that. Not just because I'm old, but I am. But also because this video was not made for K-pop fans. And that's something that it took me a few watches to get. This video was made not for K-pop fans who already know CL as the leader of 2NE1, as Gijibae. It's not for that group. This song and this music video are made for that person who does not know who CL is. That person who is a consumer of the majority of Western music. And what is the majority of current Western music about? It's about party music. It's about music you listen to when you're about to go out to the club, music when you're coming back from the club, music when you're headed to the beach, music when you're on a road trip with your friends. It's made for those people who consume music by the ton and who are more attracted to the visual side of an artist than lyrical content or anything else really. And that's what this song is delivering. This song is delivering a very attractive music video full of interesting looking people doing cool stuff and neat graphics and a good time to be had. And the song is about drinking and getting high and not being bothered with anybody else because you're trying to find your own bliss. I get that, but again, I'm old. I've never drunk a 40 in my life. I know nothing about drug culture. Like, that is so removed from me. I'm not young enough to even appreciate drug culture for it being a part of youth culture because I'm not in there anymore. So this song is not for me. And part of the reason why I got into K-pop is because I found the trend in Western music to be veering away from anything I enjoyed. And this song is one of those kinds of songs that I left Western music for. So that doesn't make the song bad. It doesn't make the music video bad. It makes it to where it's not for me. And that is something that makes me, again, feel like I don't know what to think. On the one hand, I really would have appreciated if more of the CL that I know had been represented in this music video. However, I also understand that the CL that I know, if that CL could have made it on her own, she would have made it on her own. If the Dr. Pepper, Hello Bitches, collabo CL was what Western audiences wanted, they would have grabbed on to these little things that she was putting out there and they would have made it happen. But that is not what went down. So YG is promoting a CL that he thinks is going to capture these audiences. And as time goes by, if they pick up on this CL and they decide they want more of her, she might get opportunities to show the CL that I know. But for right now, they're doing what they need to do to try to grab the audience. Do I think they picked the best route to do it? No, not really. I feel like they kind of dumbed down the CL that I know. They made her a little less unique than what I was hoping. But do I fault them for it? No. No, I do not. I feel like, I have no experience in trying to break an artist in any way, shape, or form, so what the hell would I know? I also feel like, I think there's something to be said for getting your foot in the door, and then once you get your foot in the door, kick that bitch open and start robbing the place. So again, I don't know what to think. And also, like, it's been a week. And I know when it comes to trying to tackle Western audiences and you're a new artist, it takes more than a week to see results. Like, it's going to be a smooth year before we will be able to say this was a successful debut, this was not a successful debut, because Western artists just don't break like that. Like, Fetty Wap's Trap Queen was out for months before it became a big hit. There's a lot of people that their first time out, they don't really make it, but then later on something happens and they blow up. Adele was popular when she first came out amongst a certain set of people, but it wasn't until her second album came out that people were like, yes, Queen Adele. We liked her well enough when she first came out, but that second album, that was the one. And so there's like a totally different measuring stick when it comes to breaking a Western artist. And because of that, I don't know what to think now, and I won't know what to think for a long time. I'm not ready to call it a flop. I'm not ready to call it a success. I'm not ready to call it anything other than what it is. CL's first Western single. And if I had any desire at all, that desire is that she will be able to come out with a second and a third and a fourth Western single, because the CL that I know deserves that chance. I hope it happens for her. I really and truly do. But yeah, that is my explanation of how I feel about the whole thing. You let me know how you feel. There's definitely some other things I could have talked about, some other stuff I could have got into in this video, which I'm willing to do in the comment section down below, but this video would easily be a half an hour if I just went into every little tangent I had to offer about this situation. And I'd much rather hear what you think and be able to respond to your questions and queries personally than, trying to explore every little avenue in what really is a limited amount of time. So, hope I hear from you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.